Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other updates we need to know in this one. Today we are going to check out the state of Kumasi Barbara Sports Stadium. I told you yesterday that I'll bring you updates on this channel. CAF rep was in Kumasi last Saturday to check the pitch. And what was his report? I'm also hearing that CAF, they've written a letter to the Ghana Football Association concerning the Barbara pitch. Well, we'll check it out in this update because if care is not taken, Black Stars game might not be played in there. Let's wait and see how things will pan out. I'll talk about it. We also check out Salis Abdul Samed, Black Stars midfielder. Right now, he is not really needed at RC Long's first team. That is why he has now been relegated to train with the junior sides. We'll check him out because one club in France, they are showing strong interest in the player. We also speak a little bit about Nketiah and Nketiah today. I've seen him trending, a video of him where he actually spoke about coming to play for Ghana, and we'll clear the air on that particular fallacy which is going on in this update. Coach Otto Addo on Jordan Ayew himself coming to coach Black Stars for the second time, and some few other updates. If you have joined me, take your time, you know how I do it. Like the video. After that, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notifications so that anytime you drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comment in the comment box, and after watching the video, share the link for others to also come here and enjoy on this channel. So let's quickly run you through the latest update. I also give shout out to those who commented under the last video. Let me begin from the NSA before we come to the lies which is going on. Let me begin from National Sports Authority. Today I've seen them release latest pictures of Kumasi Barbara Sports Stadium, and I'll be rolling those pictures on your screens for you to see the latest one. That is today's pictures from Kumasi. About 2 days or 3 days ago, I brought you an update, a video from 3 Sports. You can see that video on your screen. So this was the state of the stadium, or the pitch. Let me actually concentrate on the pitch. Yes, this was the state of the pitch about 2 days ago. That is when 3 Sports posted this particular video. But today, this is the current pictures from Kumasi Barbara Sports Stadium pitch. Now, the reason why all these pictures came out is last Saturday, according to reports, multiple reports, and which this morning I've seen in Shira FM, they have also confirming. Last Saturday, we had CAF rep who was in Kumasi to inspect the pitch, and he sent pictures from the Kumasi Barbara Sports Stadium pitch to CAF. After assessments, according to Shira FM today, CAF has written a letter to GFA to actually advise them that they should bring different pictures which should be closer to the grass itself, because they want to see something closer. So that is it. And the ones they sent to them initially, it wasn't really clear for them to see how good the pitch was to actually host the games. So we only hope and pray that today's pictures, understand that today new pictures will be sent to CAF for them to assess it and see if they will actually approve that Ghana versus Angola, which is going to be played on the 5th of September 2024 at Barbara Sports Stadium, will be approved or otherwise. So we just have to wait and see. This is what Insurance Power Sports posted on their socials. Ghana in hot waters over venue for Angola clash. CAF sent a strong worded letter to the GFA demanding current pictures of Barbara Sports Stadium pitch for assessment for Ghana versus Angola. GFA rep was in Kumasi on Saturday for the pictures. CAF has written back to the GFA demanding fresh pictures of the pitch from close angles, as the ones sent didn't meet their expectations. So when a GFA rep went to Kumasi, per the pictures he took, it wasn't all that close for them to see how the pitch was actually looking. So they've instructed GFA that no, bring us closer pictures, because that will let us see how everything will go. Well, this is where Ghana we are now. It is really sad because I've brought you a lot of updates going to the end of July, where we had Deeper Life Church, not them alone, or different programs that has been hosted on the pitch. And the pitch always is left like that. They don't cover it, especially programs that will take just a day. You have to cover the pitch. If the program is going to be prolonged 1 week, I don't think it is also advisable to cover the pitch, because you might end up, killing the grass at all. So we should be preventing the pitch from this particular programs that has been hosted on it every time. After the program, the NSA came out to tell us, NSA Kumasi to be specific, they told us that they have a robust way of bringing the pitch back to life because they have the whole of August. And I've been bringing you back-to-back updates where they were actually watering the pitch assiduously, making sure that the pitch will grow by force. We all know what they did last time before Ghana played against Central African Republic. They have to spray the pitch. And this time around, you can see that they've sprayed it, also watered it a whole lot of times, but it is not yet meeting the standard. So let's wait and see and only hope that CAF will actually accept the new pictures that are going to be sent to them on this particular page. I will still follow and bring you guys more updates on this particular one. Now, let me actually move away from that because if you still want to stay on it, we don't know. Ghana here, we need pictures that will be standard. You know, in fact, it should be massive so that the Black Stars team players will come and play on good pitches. We cannot be playing on these tomato pitches, excuse my word, and the players cannot even put good passes together. We will come back later and blame the players that they don't play nice football. Look at how they play when they go to their club size. And, you know, that is it. So, let's see how things will pan out on that front. Now, Nketiah, no, let me talk about Salis Abdul Samed. Salis Abdul Samed is one Black Stars midfielder who was really on the rise. Just about 2 years ago, he was playing some top-level football for Alcilons. He was by far the best midfielder in the team. And at a point that he wasn't even playing, they were not churning out the results that they wanted. For now, the player is not really wanted in the first team, so they are not even allowing him to train with them. They've asked the player to search for a new club. And we understand today, according to L'Equipe, yes, Saint-Etienne are closer on landing a player to join them in the French League One. And I think if you are moving from Alcilons to Saint-Etienne, it is a good one for the player. So we understand that Saint-Etienne, they have actually pushed forward to speak with the players' entourage and also the club side. So almost agreement is almost done. If they are done with it, announcement will follow. And Salis Abdul Samed will move from Alcilons to play for Saint-Etienne. Other clubs are also showing interest. Stade Brest, I've brought you the updates. They are showing interest. Nantes also in there are showing interest. Then Montpellier. These clubs are all interested. But for now, Saint-Etienne, they are leading the race to sign Salis Abdul Samed from, talking of Alcilons. I'll still follow him and bring you more updates on this channel as we do always. Now, let me talk about Nketiah, then we talk about Otto Addo, and we'll be out of here. Nketiah, he said it in 2022. I brought you guys that update. That, well, he's still a Ghanaian, and he's from here. Basically, he has visited Ghana about twice before. I've brought you some few updates, videos and pictures on this channel. So he didn't debunk the possibility of coming to play for Ghana, but afterwards the player has represented England once, and after that he is not yet playing for them. At the moment, he's on the verge of joining Crystal Palace. Per the latest transfer update from Fabrizio Romano, he has agreed terms and he wants to join them. Today I've seen that old video. He had interview on Beautiful Game podcast. That is when he actually revealed that he is still a Ghanaian and possibly he can come and play for Ghana. Let's check out what he said that time around, of which people are circulating the news today. That's why I said it is fallacy. It is not true. He is not coming to represent Ghana at the moment. At the moment, he's actually trying to get a new club, and after that, we'll get to know how things will pan out. So let's check out the video. After that, we'll talk more.
Oh, obviously, like you said, my parents are both Ghanaian of Ghana heritage, so yeah, of course, it's a possibility. You know, I think I'm open to both, whether it's playing for Ghana and obviously England as well. Like I said, I've played through the youth team, so naturally, when I was obviously younger, it just made sense. Obviously, they called me up to go and play for them. So obviously, you know, it's good. Obviously, being
so that is just coming in from Nketiah. For now, there is no truth in what is going on. I've seen people reporting the player is ready to play for Ghana. It is way back 2022 that he had this podcast with Beautiful Game podcast. So let's actually get the facts right. For now, no news on his nationality switch as well as Colum Hudson-Odoi. So all those players are now focusing on what they are doing, and I think Ghanaians are even tired of talking about Nketiah or Doyle nationality. If they are ready to come, then they should come. But we shouldn't be pushing for them at this moment. We have a lot of wingers, a lot of strikers right now. But I think Nketiah is a fine striker for me. I see him to be a fine striker. I'll always stand by my words. If he decides to come and play for Ghana, it is good. But there is no decision on that front, and we have to get the latest right. So that is it also on him. Coach Otto Addo has spoken on his return to Black Stars, how the club will actually accepted him to also leave the club and a whole lot of stuff. Let's check it out. When he was asked initially about how he came first, and he told us that after the World Cup 2022, he was going to leave. He honored the promise, and how the club also accepted him to leave and come and coach Ghana Black Stars. These were the words from Coach Otto Addo. I played for Dortmund for 6 years and coached for 5 years, so it was very important to maintain that relationship and keep my promise. Ghana then approached me again to join them on a regular basis, which led to a different discussion since my contract was ending in 2025. He also concluded by saying, I thought I was ready to take the next step. So when I learned that Ghana was interested again, I had to discuss it with Dortmund. I was very pleased that sporting director Sebastian Kerr allowed me to depart the club and understood my desire to further develop myself as a head coach. So that is according to Otto Addo. When initially he came and his time was up, he left to join the club, and later on when Ghana approached him that we wanted him, then he was also in a good position to discuss, and the club also accepted to allow him to come and play for Ghana. Playing for 6 years for Dortmund and coaching for 5 years is 11 years of service. So he was happy that Sebastian Kerr actually allowed him to come and coach the Black Stars team, even though his contract would have ended 2025. So that is it also on Coach Otto Addo's side. Now, Coach Otto Addo also spoke about Jordan Pierre Ayew. Yes, he admitted that Jordan Ayew has been very dedicated to the Black Stars team and also his job as well, because Jordan Ayew made his debut way back in 2010 when Ghana played qualifiers against Swaziland. We won by 3-0 around that time, and Jordan made his debut 2010. So till now, 14 years, Jordan Ayew has been in the Black Stars team, and he's one player I've been saying is Jordan, the Ayew, then some few other players that any day you call them to represent us, they will definitely come and represent us. So Otto Addo also said something about him, because they asked him of the player not scoring a lot of goals, and sometimes he's being criticized, but he also admitted that the player does a whole lot of work on the pitch. That is why himself as a coach and some other coaches really like playing Jordan. These are the words from Coach Otto Addo talking about Jordan Ayew. He said all the players have a very good opinion of him. That is Jordan Ayew. He's always disciplined, always shows up, very, very dedicated to the national team, and that's his job. He added that sometimes, and maybe people don't see this, as I know, they expect strikers to score. When he doesn't score, he does a good job, and especially good defensive work, closing down gaps, winning duels, running, and pressing. Even if he doesn't score, I think for me and other coaches, we see the benefits of him. I was happy for him that he scored. That is when he talked about the last game that the player actually played for us. So these are the words that the coach Otto Addo has to say about Jordan Ayew. No, even if he doesn't score, he does a lot of work, and I think for that one we can give him his flowers. He's good on that. So that is it, guys. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. So these are all the latest. Ghana Black Stars, can we play in Kumasi? Well, we have to wait and see per the latest from Insha Power Sports and some few other ones. So let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Shout out going out to Iron Fanatabi. Thank you for being here. You say you didn't understand why I didn't mention Betty Johnson's Nketiah. Nketiah is always here as well. So yes, Nketiah, thank you. Awudu Yoro Malik, thank you. I appreciate you. Awudu Emmanuel Mengel is also on this channel. I've seen you. Michael Jr. Thank you for being here, Michael. I've seen your comments as well. Bangalore City watching me from Hohoi. Thank you. I appreciate you. Chun Vincent, you are also on this channel. Joel Ekwaji, I've seen you. You are also here. Awudu Yoro. Okay, I think I just mentioned, right? Awudu Yoro Malik. Thank you. Ernest Ametefio is also on this channel. Samuel Bimpon, thank you. Mr. Body, I've seen you. The most Morris, you are always here. Thank you. I appreciate you. You said you were first in the last update. Okay. Andrews, DJ Optimistic, I appreciate you. Benjamin Kofi, you are also on this channel. Young, Y-U-N-G, Young, thank you. Then I have, who again? Jumo Samson also dropped his emojis. Nuwaza Innocent. Okay, Nuwaza Innocent. Thank you for being here, Innocent. Then I have, okay, let me move on. Dennis, thank you for being here, Dennis. Swansea Affair and Sign is also on this channel. Dachen is also here. Then I have Adeniko Yohannes Mauto. Okay. Then who again? Let me move on. Emmanuel Amane is here. Haruna Muhammad, you also here. Tay Samuel, Ima 8485, J Maxwell, Najon Baba Fidelis, Amura Jonas, Stefan DK, Then Inusak Musa Ahmed Tijani, Ofori Bruce. Then I have Akosia Chillouts. Thank you. I've seen Akosia. Abdullahi Abdurrahman. Thank you. And Wahid Nyabila. You are also on this channel, so I'll bring you more shout outs in my subsequent updates. I think I have to actually finish it. I also have Newman, you are also on this channel. Then last two, Samuel Bimpong and Mabi. So these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one, around 5:50 p.m. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course we shall meet later.